Hello. Stop what you're doing right now, especially if you're a man over 50. That feeling of being constantly tired, that frustrating brain fog that just won't lift, and that noticeable dip in your drive and energy. It's not just getting older. I'm about to share a shocking truth that most doctors won't tell you. There's a silent epidemic happening right now, a hormonal crash that's robbing men of their vitality, their strength, and even their confidence. But what if I told you that you could fight back? That there's a simple 2-minute morning ritual that could help you naturally reclaim the energy and vigor of your younger years without expensive treatments or questionable supplements. Keep watching, because what I'm about to reveal could fundamentally change the way you experience the second half of your life. As men, we hit a certain age, let's say 45, 50, 55, and we start to notice things are different. We chalk it up to stress, a busy life, or just the inevitable march of time. But the science tells a much more specific story. The culprit is often a steady decline in our most crucial male hormone, testosterone. Now, don't let the word testosterone intimidate you or make you think this is only about muscle or libido. It's so much more than that. Think of testosterone as the master conductor of your body's orchestra. It regulates your energy levels, mood, cognitive function, bone density, and yes, your muscle mass and sex drive. From the age of 30, a man's testosterone levels can naturally decrease by about 1 to 2% every single year. By the time you're 50 or 60, that's a significant drop. This decline is a natural process, but our modern lifestyle accelerates it at an alarming rate. We're bombarded by things that actively work against our hormones. Chronic stress floods our system with cortisol, the stress hormone, which is a direct antagonist to testosterone. Poor sleep, a diet full of processed foods and sugar, and exposure to environmental toxins found in plastics and pesticides all contribute to this hormonal imbalance. It's like trying to drive a car with watered-down fuel. It just doesn't perform. Your body feels sluggish, your mind feels foggy, and your spirit feels diminished. This isn't your fault, but understanding the why is the first step to taking back control. The good news is, your body has an incredible capacity to heal and rebalance itself, provided you give it the right tools. And that's what this morning ritual is all about. Giving your body the precise natural tools it needs to kickstart its own testosterone production first thing in the morning. So, let's get into the specifics of this powerful morning ritual. It's built around a few key foods and herbs that have been used for centuries and are now backed by modern science for their hormone-supporting properties. Here are the list of ingredients you'll want to have on hand. First up, we have ashwagandha. This ancient adaptogenic herb is a powerhouse when it comes to combating stress. Remember how we talked about cortisol being the enemy of testosterone? Ashwagandha helps your body manage stress more effectively, which in turn can lower cortisol levels. A study published in the American Journal of Men's Health found that men who took ashwagandha extract for several weeks saw a significant increase in their testosterone levels compared to a placebo group. It literally helps your body adapt to physical and mental stressors. Second on our list is fenugreek. You might know this as a spice used in Indian and Middle Eastern cuisine, but its seeds are packed with compounds called furanolinic saponins. These are believed to increase testosterone production. Multiple studies have shown that men taking fenugreek extract experienced improvements not just in testosterone levels, but also in strength, body composition, and libido. It's a dual-action ingredient, helping both to boost T levels and enhance how your body uses the testosterone it has. Third, let's talk about ginger. This common kitchen staple is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Chronic inflammation is another one of those modern-day problems that can suppress hormone production. Ginger helps to calm that inflammation. Research, particularly animal studies that have now been followed up with human trials, has shown a clear link between ginger supplementation and increased testosterone production as well as improved sperm health. It's an easy and accessible way to support your hormonal axis. Fourth, we have pumpkin seeds. Don't underestimate these small but mighty seeds. They're one of the best natural sources of zinc you can find. Zinc is an absolutely critical mineral for testosterone synthesis. In fact, even a mild zinc deficiency can cause a man's testosterone levels to plummet. Many men, especially older men, don't get enough zinc in their diet. A handful of pumpkin seeds a day can help bridge that gap. They're also rich in magnesium, another mineral vital for sleep and muscle function, which indirectly supports healthy hormone levels. Fifth on our list is pomegranate juice. This fruit is loaded with antioxidants that improve blood flow and fight oxidative stress. Why does blood flow matter? Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to all your tissues, including the endocrine glands responsible for hormone production. Some studies suggest that daily consumption of pomegranate juice can lead to a notable increase in salivary testosterone levels and also improve mood. At 6, we add a pinch of black pepper. This isn't for the taste, but for its active compound, piperine. Piperine is a bioenhancer. It dramatically increases the bioavailability and absorption of all the other nutrients in this mix. For example, it can boost the absorption of the active compounds in ginger and ashwagandha by up to 2,000%. Adding a tiny pinch is like pressing the turbo button for this whole formula, ensuring your body gets the maximum benefit from every single ingredient. Finally, number 7, a healthy fat source like avocado or a spoonful of coconut oil. Healthy fats are the fundamental building blocks of hormones, including testosterone. For years, we were told to fear fat, but that was a huge mistake, especially for men's health. Cholesterol, which you get from healthy fats, is the precursor molecule from which testosterone is made. Without enough of it, your body simply doesn't have the raw materials it needs. Adding a healthy fat helps ensure the production line is fully supplied. So, how do you put this all together into a simple morning ritual? It's incredibly easy. This isn't some complicated recipe. We're going to make a quick, potent, testosterone-boosting morning shot. Here's how you do it. Each morning, right after you wake up and have a glass of water, you'll prepare this simple concoction. You'll need a small blender or even just a shaker bottle. First, pour in about 4 to 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice as your base. Avoid the ones with added sugar. You want 100% juice. Next, add your powdered herbs. You can buy high-quality organic ashwagandha and fenugreek powders online or at a health food store. A good starting dose is about a half a teaspoon of each. Then, add about a half a teaspoon of powdered or freshly grated ginger. Fresh is always best if you have the time, but a good quality powder works just fine. Add 1 tablespoon of raw shelled pumpkin seeds. Then, a very important step, add a tiny pinch of finely ground black pepper. Seriously, you only need a little bit to activate the piperine. Finally, add your healthy fat source. This could be a quarter of a small ripe avocado or a spoonful of organic cold-pressed coconut oil. Now, simply blend it all together for about 30 seconds until it's smooth. It won't be a huge drink, just a small, concentrated shot of 4 to 6 ounces. Drink it down on a relatively empty stomach, at least 15 to 20 minutes before you eat your breakfast. This timing is key, as it allows for maximum absorption of all these powerful nutrients without any other food interfering. Think of it as your hormonal wake-up call. Now, a very important note on who should be cautious. While these are all natural foods and herbs, they are potent. If you are currently taking any medication, especially for blood pressure, diabetes, or any hormonal-related conditions, it is absolutely essential that you speak with your doctor before starting this or any new health regimen. Fenugreek, for example, can affect blood sugar levels, and ashwagandha can interact with thyroid medications. This ritual is designed for generally healthy men over 50 who are looking for a natural boost. It is not a replacement for medical advice or treatment. And if you have any known allergies to these ingredients, you must obviously avoid them. Listen to your body. If you feel any discomfort, stop and consult a professional. This simple 2-minute ritual, performed consistently every morning, can provide your body with the exact nutrients it needs to start optimizing its own natural testosterone production. It's not an overnight miracle cure, but over the course of a few weeks, many men begin to notice a real difference. More sustained energy throughout the day, a clearer mind, a better mood, and a renewed sense of vitality. You're giving your body the building blocks it was missing. So I want to hear from you. What are your biggest struggles with energy and vitality as you've gotten older? Have you ever tried any of these herbs or foods before? Let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Your story could inspire someone else to take action. And if you found this information valuable, please share this video with a friend, a brother, or your father, any man in your life who you think could benefit from hearing this message. Let's help each other reclaim our health and live our best lives at any age.